Okay, let's go through. So I started off by getting stuff set out and ready to go. And I started looking underneath there and I was very confused. Like any good improvement project, like it's going to be a little confusing as we found out. Ended up calling my father-in-law instead of using ChatGPT or Google. And basically the dishwasher hose ran up to the right and then connected back to the drain to the disposal and ran back down. After a conversation, we kind of learned that that worked. That's how that worked and what needed to be done. So first step with all this, be ready to have some slowdowns. The instructions say 45 minutes on this in total build for me. Someone being that's not very mechanically inclined was about 4 hours with about a 30-minute lunch break in between. So like it can be done faster, but just understand it's going to take some more time. All right, from here, I got the disposal hose disconnected, and I had already, you can see up there, got the what will eventually be the reverse osmosis faucet put in place. I'm kind of working through this slowly but surely, trying to figure out how to work the tubing, I should say, not wiring, into place. After that's done, we ended up getting all of the filtration and the water bottle or the storage tank put in as well. Keep in mind, this is done like really, really fast.
So right now, after all that, we have it roughly running. Right now, we're starting to pressurize the system and get water into here. No leaks so far is good. I might have to tighten up some of the cables, but I'm so far pretty jazzed about that we've got this far. That's someone that doesn't have a ton of mechanical like ability be able to do that here. I'm going to zoom out for a second. So there's definitely, you can see that the water is definitely going out. The red's the out, the orange is the in, the blue goes up to the faucet up here, which I don't mind that up there. And then the black goes into this tube. And you should start filling this jug up. And then basically what the instructions will tell us to do is to fill this completely up. Then in the back there's an easy fill splitter way in the back, kind of where the orange is going from. We turn the water off so we can empty this out, and we fill back up, do it again. I do have to check about this noise. That's normal or not. My guess is that's normal, but I will have to check on that. So I answered my own question. Noises hissing or flowing sound through the home master system normal during the water purification process. Sound should last approximately 1 hour per gallon of water used. A click and a whoosh. There's the whoosh, and you'll hear a click in a second. Click whoosh. There's now a groaning upon startup indicates there are air bubbles in the automatic shutoff valve and rotating up. Gurgling noise can be present. Yep. So all these noises are normal, and you're going to get a little bit of noise, but it's not too terribly bad at all.
So all said and done, so far it's been a few days, and everything is working. There's been no leaks. We definitely checked to tighten things up. We're going to check. There's one thing we are going to check with, because we have what we think is an ice line or water line to our ice machine in our fridge, which that with this kit it comes with that. You can either run that line all the way over. With us, we would probably splice our current line, but we're going to check with our local handyman before we splice lines. Everything else I feel is very doable. If you take your time, you work through things, understand you might get things a little wet. Like I mentioned, the instructions say it's about a 45-minute job. It took me 3.5 hours. Someone that isn't very mechanically inclined. The water's good. We did test the water, and we got down to about 30 parts per million in our test, where even we go to what's called a water bottle here in Las Vegas, and that's supposed to be purified, filtered water, and even that was over 100 parts per million, and in the Vegas water was north of 300 parts per million. So we're knocking out a bunch of that, and some of that, I believe, with this setup, you get some of the minerals back in. I'm loving this so far. It's very good. I'm very happy with it. So hopefully this helps and gives you a little bit of an idea of what it might look like to install, what it could potentially look like in your system and setup. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Love it. Would recommend it. And you should definitely get it.